Hello everyone, my name is Oluwatomiwa
And my name is Jude, and welcome to the Hit.
or Miss Podcast, episode 2, take 2. I'm saying take 2 because the first take that we recorded ended up having so much audio loss that we had to delete it. So we are recording this episode again.
Uh-huh.
The topic of this episode is internet hustle. First and foremost, when you think of internet hustle, you think of the OGs, the fathers, the forefathers, and that's Yahoo. Yahoo. 2005, I think that's the first time I ever heard of it. 2 years down the line, Olumenting created a craze called Yahoo. The kids thought it was just the normal, dance stuff with two fingers around your ear. But the adults, they were like, nah. And in Nigeria, adults really hated it whenever children danced to the Yahoo track or whenever it came on. And I think, honestly, I feel like since that Yahoo stuff started, that's when Yahoo died. Like, and by Yahoo, I mean like the mailing platform, Yahoo with the exclamation mark. This guy just died off. Gmail has taken everything away from those people. So Yahoo just died.
Okay, first of all, I'm just going to go right off the bat now and say that I condemn any form of internet hustle that involves scamming people of their hard-earned money. Ponzi schemes, Yahoo, which other things, the stuff that Elon Musk did to crypto a few days or weeks. As long as people are losing money for your actions, then you be bastard. Tell me.
I'm not there with you, but you'd say you guys should catch yourself. So much internet hustle has been very popular. Say 2016, that's when MMM was popular in Nigeria. Bruh, pastors were putting in tithe money, offering money, bankers were putting in their salaries, construction owners were putting in their contracts. Lots of people, students were putting in their school fees to make double. It was really crazy that year. And when it crashed, I was there to laugh. 2017, that's when the money doublers came. Those guys will say, give me 20K, then in like 5 hours, I'll give you 40K, or give me 50K in like 3 hours, I'll give you 100K. Till now, I don't understand how people fell for that scam. I really don't get it. In 2018, that's when Telegram became the home for investment scammers. All those guys will add you to groups or channels or whatnot, and they'll tell you, and like, I feel like they're all a family, all those guys on Telegram. One person be like, come and do this investment. Then one other person be, I did it and it worked for me. Another person will show payment proof. Another person will show that it's not a scam, it's legit. And somebody will go and put their money. So you give people you don't know your money and it sounds proper in your head, right? Okay, it's cool. 2019 was the year of Ponzi scheme. MMM came back and there was Twinkers that was popular in the East and Loom. Loom was the shit.
Yeah.
I think someone said it started in a private university, then it went around all the other universities. It's a triangle scheme where one person puts money and that person puts money, collect the money, then you leave. Then it's up to those that remain to like rise to the top of the ladder. Then it's just like collecting money from each other for nothing. And I still do not understand how people felt that that was very sane to do. Now, the thing about all these triangle schemes is that people that do it early or those that are at the top of the pyramid, those are the winners. Every other person that is at the bottom, or they bear the burn and they suffer and they cry and whatnot. I know a person that put 20,000 and till date, her 20,000 has not come back out of it. In 2020, Tradera came, the much acclaimed Tradera. Then if you were not doing Forex, people would shit on you, people would say whatever. All those Forex marketing guys, come and join Forex, come and do this, come and do that. Oh, you are not making money, it's because you're not doing Forex, it's because you're not trading. You have a phone, like, they always made me feel bad about my life. You have a phone and you're not making money, you're not making dollars. What the, bros, I'm a student, leave me alone. In 2020, they came with all those monthly investments where you put in whatsoever amount of money, then you get a percentage ROI. Now, I did a scam, yeah, and it was because a friend invited me to it. It was like, the money is going to be mortgaged, so like even if all goes wrong, the mortgage money will be returned back to you, and it's 100% ROI. I know I'm very stupid, 100% ROI. I should have run away, but it was my friend, you see. So I did it the first time, and it works perfectly. Like I got my money back. I was like, nice, nice. So I invested back with 60% of the money, and the guy told me that I will get incentive if I can like bring other people into the investment plan. So I got so many other guys. Like I advertised on my status, I told all my friends, I put them through everything. I showed them proof that I'd gotten money. I started feeling like all those Telegram scam guys, but I mean, I wanted everybody to make money. I wanted to be that guy that puts his niggas on. So I did it, and I entered busy. Then there was Rockstally. Rockstally was so big. It was bigger than anything that anyone can think of. It was so big that Davido endorsed it. Davido. And everyone was like, if Davido can endorse it, that means it's real. They even had social media platforms. I don't know if they still have it now, but they had social media platforms. So like everyone felt it was so legit. But I don't understand how marketing gives you so much cash. I don't understand how just posting a link gives you tons of money. And when it finally crashed, I was there to use straw to suck people's tears. 2021, people with cryptocurrency airdrops, and that one was very weird. Airdrops are not scams, but the scam is when they tell you to pay money to claim your airdrop. Airdrops are free, so why are you paying $50 to claim airdrop? I, I'm tired. I wonder if it's that people cannot think honestly because they've been scamming you since 2016, like big scam, down to 2021, 5 years, and your brains have not enlightened.
Sometimes, like for instance, like told me how the one you did, you told us how the one you did, your one of your niggas was the one that showed you the way now, and they actually worked for
Yeah.
the first time. And the thing is, some of these guys they know the thing is fake, and they'll still put you on, knowing that it's fake. Why would you cast your own guy? Like, what kind of wickedness is that? The loom thing disturbed me particularly because I had neighbors that were on loom. Every day you come and tell me, Jude, come and join me, Jude, come and join me. Like, one day I just started sitting down with them. There were girls, like 4 girls that time that were my neighbors. So I decided to sit down with them in their room. Tell me about this loom thing. Tell me the whole thing. I got my friends to sit down and explain loom to me. So they told me everything about loom, and I'm like, you guys evidently cannot see the end game of this thing. So imagine I enter and I bring four of my friends in. Now I have a friend group that is pretty close, which means at a point they will run out of people to keep bringing in. What will happen to people that are stuck trying to bring in more people and don't have anybody to bring in? And they're like, it's not our business as long as we have left. I'm like, you know how inconsiderate that thing is. Now, for the crypto thing, I have guys, friends that have known about crypto and even invested in crypto since as far back as 2015, 2014, 2015. They have known about Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin didn't have a future in the eyes of a lot of people. So I understood the fact that they didn't tell anybody that they invested in it. They were taking a risk. I can't force them for not telling their guys about it because I know if they had told me in 2015 that there is this online money thing that is like a token, blah 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 blah. It's going to appreciate over time as an investment. I'll just look at them and be like, what the fuck are you telling me? Get the fuck off my face, guy. Because at the time, to someone that doesn't believe in it, it doesn't make any sense. I have invested in crypto. I've been a victim of that airdrop scam. I didn't provide my food. Now what happened was they advertised the token, the project, and they're like they're doing their initial coin offering. I should pay. So I think I got $15 and paid for a few tokens inside. At the time, I was not really swimming in digital assets like that. Even till now, I'm not swimming in digital assets. Any of my listeners that want to do giveaway, I don't go mind. Moving on, I invested in the token and it came to launching day. I don't know, their Twitter just went off, their Instagram, no story, their YouTube, no story. In fact, the admin of the group on Telegram left the group, and that's when I knew I had been scammed. And since then, I've been very, very careful about what kind of, initial coin offerings or airdrops I involve myself in because anyone where they ask me for money, anyone where they ask me for my wallet phrase, or I'll go and fuck yourself, I'm not giving you shit. Another thing that sucks is you scam people from their money. You don't even know where you get this money from. Some people take loans to invest in these things. Some people borrow money from their friends. Some people promise people that, okay, you give me your money, I will double it for you. I have this mad investment platform. I will invest, get like transfer of money, double it for you, and I will give you back your money. Then you now let them down and then they are stuck. I mean, it's easy for you because you don't have to deal with the repercussions that these people face. But then think about it. The people that are doing internet scam, I want people to listen to my voice and think about your life. Think about your life. It's very, very cruel. I wish you the best, yeah. I also do hope that the law catches up with you. If you are going to involve yourself in any internet way of making money, my advice to you is look with both eyes. Do not follow hunger, do not follow desperation. Think very logically. And don't think for the now, think about the end game. Because what guarantees your success, what guarantees the fact that you're going to cash out from the project is the end game. If the end game no show, then don't even plan on putting your money in it. Another thing is if you're not sure about a way to make money, if you're not sure, like if the certainty is not enough for you, don't involve other people. Because you might find it easy to get the money to start it up. But then these people might not find it easy. They'll be like, one of my guys cashed out. So if one of my guys cashed out, it must be legit. Then they will get money from ways that they don't even know that they can pay back if they lose the money. Another thing is if you're investing in any online project to make money, make sure you invest with money that you can afford to lose. Don't go and invest with your house rent. Nobody will join you and sleep on that bridge. Don't go and invest with your food money. You will starve. You will be begging for giveaway on that Twitter replies and nobody will answer you. Don't go and invest. It depends. If you can sacrifice school, it's fine. You can invest with your school fees. It's not financial advice, so I'm not telling you to invest with your school fees, though. But if you school is very, very negligible for a lot of people. So if you can invest with your school fees, fine. Just know that as long as you are ready to lose the money, should that happen. So
Yeah, and those are Jude's wise words for everybody. This is mine now. I don't give financial advice, or this that I'm about to say is not financial advice. So here we go. First, don't invite or involve your friends in any business that is not 100% certain. There is no business that's 100% certain, obviously, because anything can happen, anything can go down. But like, unless you have like so much high certainty, and unless you've done it multiple times, and you know that you can pay back for whatever loss that is incurred, don't involve your friends. Two, don't do any online business because you will cry. Three, don't steal money to invest. God will punish you. It's inside Bible. If you're a Christian, God will deal with you. If you're a Muslim, I hope does Muhammad deal with people? I don't know. My fellow Muslim brothers and sisters, forgive me. It was a slip of tongue. Number four. What's number four? What's number four? Yeah, number four. If you're into Yahoo or G-boy work or swindling people, I hope that the law catches up with you, and I hope that you rot in jail. Last but not least, this one is very simple and it applies to everyone. Don't put all your money in one scheme. I can't stress this enough. Scheme. People are saying, "Oh my God, cryptocurrency is the future." Elon Musk swindled the market a few weeks ago. Like it did market like is his family plan. People were all crying left and right. Some people were making jokes. Some people were actually crying that they lost money or whatever. But he no concern, Baba. He has made his money. All those ones that also sees the way, saving in fiat currency. Money devalues. Some currencies appreciate. NGN currency is just devaluing like we left and right. But no worry. Oh my God, I have stocks now. I'm a stock. I lie, Baba. You will cry. I've personally bought stocks. I bought Nigerian stocks. That is the first and last time I ever bought Nigerian stocks. I bought Nigerian stocks, and in a year my account was on minus. Look, why? No, I'm not doing it again. So just whatever thing you're going to do, whatever risk you're going to take, because business is risk. There is no business that's not risk. There's no business that's 100% assured. Whatever risk you're going to take, make sure it's not just putting all your eggs in one basket. Put them in several baskets, because one basket will fall. Just
if you don't cash out once, don't use Ojukokoro. I'll go and put everything inside again. I've learned the hard way. If you carry your profit, take your capital out first. Make sure your capital is taken out first. Then you can be like, okay, this profit that I made, I cannot decide I can take it and reinvest. Don't go and reinvest everything back because if everything crashes, you go cry. Another thing I want to say is Those guys, the ones that scam people to invest, it's terrible, man. The fact that you stole money to invest does not make it a good thing. Even if you stop stealing money because you're now investing, you stole money initially to get your capital, and that's bad. Get your money through good means, and there are a lot of good ways and honest ways to earn good, clean money online. Now, it might be slow, it might not be much, but it's honest work. Sell your skills online. Go and hone your digital skills. Learn, take classes on digital skills. Increase your portfolio so that by the time you market yourself as a freelancer, you have a spectrum of ways to get money that you can choose from. There's a lot of opportunity in graphic designing, in website designing, in programming. There's a lot of opportunity in copywriting, in editing, in songwriting, in beat making, and even music production. So there are honest ways to make money that are 100% risk free, as long as you know that you are good enough to actually get the job done. So explore those ways also. It might be slow money, but it's honest money, and that's what counts, to be honest. I wish you all the best if you are going to invest in any online platform. I hope you guys understand that. Don't use vibes. Don't be saying it that you can feel it in your bones that you're going to appreciate. You can feel it in your bones, you can feel it in your bones. Don't be saying it like that because it will shock you. And nobody is going to help you by the time it comes. A lot of people will be mocking like they'll be using sympathy to mock you in fact. So that's all I have to say on the thing, sir. I still believe that the first take of this episode was better than the previous one. But we're just going to roll with it. We're really sorry that we have to re-record this, but a lot of things happen. I think we're going to try to streamline recording by the next episode and make it better so I will stop losing, content.
Yeah, buttressing on what Jude has said, we know that things in the country are very difficult. For those living in Nigeria, by the way, we know that source of livelihood is very, very tight right now. But what is bad is bad. So, like, have a honest means of living. Even if you're doing something wrong now, like, there are lots of digital works that you could do. There are lots of freelance works that you could do. You would be surprised how much you are needed online if you have the skill set. Grandma, I am saying I have meeting and you are disturbing me.
Oh God! 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 I beg. Give me a minute, I beg. Okay.
Let me plug myself here. Honestly, let me plug myself here. I am a writer, content poet, and creative writer. Copywriter also. Jude, what about you?
I don't enjoy anything online, no. I don't bet. I'm trying to learn graphic skills, but a lot of things are holding me back, especially school. So I think the next holiday I'm going to actually finish a few courses on it and actually start working. So you guys should watch out for that. If you guys want to contact me for any job.
So thank you for listening to this episode of the Hit or Miss podcast, and see you next time. Hopefully this take will be edited properly.
Yeah.